Welcome. Today, we will explore the visual geometry of Yin, Yang, and the physics behind Sasang medicine. Reality is built upon a cosmic design of Sasang and Oheng. Let's examine the architecture of form and force. In physics, Yin and Yang are complementary forces. Yin is gravitational attraction, and Yang is expansive energy. Yang expands and moves, while Yin contracts and stabilizes. Every matter is a balance of these two forces. What is form? Hyung is the visible boundary, while Tae is the internal energy and character within it. Visible shapes are traces of invisible forces. To see a form is to read the power and nature inside it. Sasang categorizes the outer structure and form. Oheng categorizes the dynamic state of energy within it. Eastern philosophy recognized universal poles centuries before Newton, calling it yin, the origin of form. Yang vibrates and divides, while yin converges to create shape. This is the essence of cosmic formation. Why does an apple fall? This question was the starting point for exploring the mechanics of the universe. Universal gravitation explains force through mass and distance. The East saw this as a convergence of matter. While Newton calculated the magnitude of gravity, Eastern philosophy sought to understand its dual nature. The shape of matter is born where gravitational pull meets vibrational energy. Yin builds the frame. The three states of matter, solid, liquid, and gas, are not fixed identities, but temporary battlegrounds of force. Physical states are moments of equilibrium. Attraction pulls inward, while vibrational energy pushes outward. The universe is an eternal tug-of-war between expansive Yang energy and the gathering pull of Yin gravity. Yang divides and gives energy. Yin condenses and creates form. Two lenses, yet one single universe. Infinite division and structural integrity. Form is the result of attraction locking particles into a fixed frame. The character Hyung contains the radical for water, representing the yin force that freezes matter into shape. The character Tae rests on the radical for heart, signifying pure yang energy and its infinite expansion. Sasang is the static architecture of reality, while Oheng is the dynamic energy flowing through those forms. By observing the external shape, we can decode internal energy. This is the foundation of Sasang morphology. Oheng is not literal material, but a direction of force, an invisible vector driving movement. Nature's rhythm is the alternating dominance of energy and gravity. Spring rises, while summer spreads out. The Taiji 2 is not just a logo, it is a dynamic, physical blueprint of competing cosmic forces. The trigrams form a spatial coordinate system, defining the limits of expansion and contraction. Sasang is the manifest form that contains energy. We study the outer structure to deduce the inner force. The trigrams map how energy is structured into shape. Solid lines represent Yang, broken lines represent Yin. Sasang categorizes the structural chassis, while Oheng categorizes the operating power and internal engine. Physical variations in the universe can be distilled into four foundational archetypes based on energy ratios. Greater Yang is wood energy rising. Lesser Yang is fire expanding. Greater Yin is metal. Lesser Yin is water. Sasang medicine is Eastern physics, reading the balance of forces hidden within the human body. Master Li J. Ma fused Neo-Confucian concepts with biology to create a unique medical paradigm. He discovered that humans have different physical structures and temperaments, codifying personalized medicine. Humans, animals, and plants share the same structural laws. Sasang is a universal constant of existence. Yang dominance leads to high circulation and a wet state, while yin dominance leads to halted movement. Every individual is governed by a dominant energy vector, shaping their physiology and psychology. Taeyang, Soyang, Taeum, and Soum. Each constitution has a unique balance of internal organ strength. While modern medicine relies on averages, Sasang treats the individual's specific yin-yang homeostasis. Constitutional types map precisely to neurotransmitter dominance and cognitive pacing in modern science. Li Jie-ma classified humanity into 4 types, marking the dawn of truly personalized medical care. The Taeyang type is governed by an upward rising vector. They are creative, innovative, and audacious. The Taeyang silhouette features a developed neck but a weaker waist, reflecting their upward energy. Taeyang is incredibly rare, only 0.1% of the population. They are rational, focused, and unyielding. When the Yang vector dominates, it creates a psychology built for rapid and independent forward movement. The Soyang type is governed by a spreading fire energy. They are active, extroverted, and fast-paced. Soyang possesses a developed chest but narrower hips. Their energy is constantly expending outward. Highly visual and agile, Soyang types have explosive short-term energy but may lack long-term endurance. The Taeum type is governed by a gathering energy. They are common, patient, and steady achievers. Taeum features a hyper-developed midsection but a weaker neck. They have high physical resilience. Emotional and intuitive, they take time to deliberate. They value deep knowledge and human relationships. Taeum types are highly dependent on dopamine, requiring deep emotional motivation to drive their actions. The Soyum type is governed by a condensing energy. They are calm, organized, and retain energy. Soum possesses a developed lower body and hips. They avoid unnecessary expansion to protect reserves. Sensitive and precise, Soum types have an acute sense of taste and excel at efficient, long-term tasks. Elevated serotonin levels grant Soyum types sensory precision, relying on delicate feelings for judgment. Taeyang maps to nicotinic, Soyang to muscarinic, Taeum to dopamine, and Soeum to serotonin dominance. The 5 elements are not matter, but metaphors for force trajectories. Wood starts division, fire expands it. Life relies on the alternation between expansion and contraction, like a spring, winding and unwinding. The solstices are the breath of the universe. Yin winds the cosmic spring, and Yang releases its energy. Sasang medicine is the physical expression of pharmacogenomics. Drug efficacy depends on the patient's constitution. Li Jie-ma proved that a drug's safety is tied to biology. We must understand the geometry that shaped the body. Humans are microcosms. Macrocosmic vectors manifest as physiological and psychological human typologies. From planetary rhythms to cellular biology, existence relies on the balanced friction of opposing vectors. Matter is a snapshot of an unending battle. Form is never static, it is merely captured energy. Thank you.